My name is Jessica, and I will be taking you on this journey into history. I have always been fascinated with history, mysteries, and the paranormal, so I decided to create a podcast that encompasses all those things. If you find these things fascinating like me, then please, I encourage you to come along each week to see where history takes us next. This is part 1 of a 2-part episode. Welcome to Ancient Secrets and Haunted Journeys, where we delve into the most perplexing mysteries and unexplained phenomena worldwide. In this episode, we turn our focus to the small, serene town of Taos, New Mexico, a place that has been at the center of one of the most intriguing auditory enigmas known as the Taos Hum. Imagine a persistent, low-frequency humming noise, barely audible, yet unmistakably present. It's a sound that has puzzled both residents and researchers for years. Unlike the usual urban or industrial noises, this hum has a peculiar quality. It is heard only by a select few and remains elusive to specific detection methods. This phenomenon is not just a local curiosity. Similar sounds have been reported worldwide, making it a subject of global intrigue. In Taos, the hum has become more than just an auditory experience. It's a mystery that has woven itself into the fabric of the town. Some describe it as a distant diesel engine, while others compare it to a faint drone or a deep buzz. For those who hear it, the hum is a constant presence, a sound that can be as intriguing as it is frustrating. Our journey in this episode will take us through the heart of this mystery. We will explore the history of the Taos Hum, tracing its first reported occurrences and how it captured the world's attention. We will meet the hearers, individuals who experienced the hum, and listen to their accounts, delving into how this phenomenon has impacted their lives. The scientific quest to understand the Taos Hum is crucial to our exploration. We will examine the various investigations and research efforts undertaken to unravel this mystery. From acoustic studies to environmental surveys, scientists have been trying to decode the source and nature of the hum. Yet, it remains a puzzle, a challenge to our understanding of sound and perception. As we navigate through theories and speculations, from the plausible to the outlandish, we will consider the broader implications of the Taos Hum. What does it tell us about our perception of sound? How does it challenge our understanding of what is real and what is imagined? The Taos Hum is not just a local oddity. It's a phenomenon that raises profound questions about our interaction with the world around us. Join us as we delve into the depths of this auditory mystery. From the tranquil streets of Taos to the realms of scientific inquiry, we will search for answers and perhaps find more questions. Today, we embark on a journey to unravel the mystery of the Taos Hum. In the heart of the American Southwest, amidst the high desert landscapes of New Mexico, lies the small, picturesque town of Taos. Known for its rich tapestry of Native American and Spanish colonial history, vibrant arts scene, and stunning natural beauty, Taos is also home to one of the most perplexing auditory phenomena of the modern age, the Taos Hum. This low-frequency sound, inaudible to most but undeniable to some, has been a source of intrigue, frustration, and relentless investigation since it was first reported in the early 1990s. As it has come to be known, the Taos Hum is not a singular event, but a continuous experience. A droning sound, likened to the distant rumble of a diesel engine, that seems to emanate from the very earth itself. It is a sound that does not adhere to the expected behaviors of acoustics. It doesn't ebb and flow with the changing of the seasons, nor wane with the passage of time. Instead, it persists unyielding and enigmatic, a sonic enigma that has captured the attention of both the scientific community and the public imagination. For those who hear it, The hum is more than a mere curiosity. It is a constant presence, a sound that, once noticed, becomes a part of the auditory landscape of their lives. It has been described in various ways: a low-frequency throbbing, a distant pulsating thrum, or a steady vibration that seems almost felt rather than heard. The experiences of those who hear the hum are as varied as the individuals themselves, with some describing it as a minor annoyance. In contrast, it is a source of profound disturbance for others, disrupting sleep and intruding upon the quiet moments of life. The phenomenon first gained widespread attention in the early 1990s, when residents of Taos began to speak out about the strange sound. Word of the hum spread, and soon, a flurry of media coverage brought national and international focus to the small town. The hum was featured in news articles, television programs, and documentaries, each attempting to illuminate this auditory mystery. As the story of the Taos Hum grew, so did the number of theories and speculations about its origins and nature. Theories about the source of the Taos Hum are as diverse as they are numerous. Some have suggested that it results from unusual acoustics specific to the geography of the Taos area, with the surrounding mountains and valleys creating a natural amphitheater that amplifies sounds from near and far. Others have posited that the hum could be the byproduct of industrial activity, such as mining or drilling, or the result of military experiments or low-frequency communications. Some believe that the hum is a manifestation of natural phenomena, such as seismic activity or underground water movement. And, of course, more esoteric explanations attribute the hum to extraterrestrial activity or other paranormal sources. Despite many theories, scientific investigations into the Taos Hum have yielded few definitive answers. Researchers have employed a range of methodologies, from acoustic measurements to environmental studies, in an attempt to capture and analyze the sound. Teams from universities, government agencies, and independent organizations have descended upon Taos, armed with sophisticated equipment and a shared goal of uncovering the truth behind the hum. Yet, the sound remains elusive, its source and nature as mysterious as ever. The impact of the Taos Hum extends beyond the boundaries of scientific inquiry and into the lives of the people of Taos. The hum is an authentic and sometimes troubling presence for those who hear it. It has sparked a community of listeners who share their experiences and support one another in their search for answers. The hum has also influenced the cultural landscape of Taos, inspiring artwork, music, and literature that seek to capture and interpret the experience of this unexplained phenomenon. As we continue to explore the Taos Hum, we must consider the broader implications of its existence. The hum challenges our understanding of sound and perception of how our environment interacts with our senses. It invites us to consider the possibility that aspects of our world remain hidden from our current scientific understanding, sounds that exist just beyond the reach of our perception. The Taos Hum is a reminder that mystery still pervades our modern world, and that there are phenomena that resist easy explanation and categorization. In this episode, we will delve deeper into the stories of those who hear the hum, the scientific efforts to understand it, and the cultural and personal impact it has had on the community of Taos. We will explore the theories and speculations surrounding the hum and consider what it means to live with a mystery that is heard by some and unheard by others. The Taos Hum is a puzzle that continues to intrigue and confound, a low-frequency enigma that whispers to us of the unknown. Join us as we journey into the heart of this auditory mystery, as we listen to the sound that has become known as the Taos Hum. The Taos Hum, a phenomenon that has perplexed residents and researchers alike, is not merely a contemporary puzzle, but a thread woven into the historic fabric of Taos, New Mexico. To understand the hum, we must journey back in time, tracing its origins and the evolution of its narrative within the community. This auditory enigma, characterized by a persistent low-frequency sound, has roots that intertwine with the cultural and historical identity of Taos, a town where the past is ever present and the future is continuously shaped by the mysteries that linger in its air. In the early 1990s, the hum began to emerge as a conversation topic among Taos residents. It was not an isolated incident or a fleeting sound, but a persistent auditory experience that captured the attention of many individuals. The reports were consistent in their description: a low, droning sound akin to the distant idling of a diesel engine, yet without a discernible source. This sound did not discriminate, affecting people from all walks of life, each with their own unique encounter with the hum. As the community grappled with its inexplicable sound, the hum became more than an auditory occurrence. It became a historical event, marking a moment in time when the ordinary flow of life in Taos was interrupted by something extraordinary. The hum prompted questions and demanded attention, leading to a collective inquiry that spanned beyond the town's borders. It was a modern mystery set against the backdrop of an ancient land, one steeped in the traditions of the Native American tribes and the legacy of Spanish settlers. The media's interest in the Taos Hum was piqued, and soon, the town found itself at the center of a phenomenon that drew national and international scrutiny. Journalists, scientists, and the curious descended upon Taos, each seeking to uncover the truth behind the reports. The hum was not just a local curiosity, but a story that resonated with a universal human fascination with the unexplained. The historical accounts of the Taos Hum are as varied as the theories that attempt to explain it. Some trace its origins to the town's early days, suggesting that the hum has always been a part of the sonic landscape, only recently acknowledged. Others believe that the hum is a more recent development, potentially linked to the advancements of the 20th century and the technological changes that have transformed the modern world. The investigation into the Taos Hum has been a journey through history, examining the town's geological formations, industrial activities, and place within the broader context of global phenomena. Researchers have delved into historical records, seeking any mention of the hum or similar sounds in the past. They have interviewed longtime residents, asking them to recall when they first noticed the hum and describe how it has impacted their lives. The hum has also prompted a re-examination of historical, unexplained sounds reported worldwide. From the ancient Greek accounts of mysterious sky noises to the Bristol hum in the United Kingdom, the Taos Hum is part of a lineage of auditory phenomenon that have challenged human understanding throughout the ages. These historical parallels offer a glimpse into the enduring nature of such mysteries and the common threads that link them across time and space. In Taos, the hum has become part of the town's narrative, a chapter in its ongoing story. It has influenced the community's perception of their environment, raising awareness of the sounds surrounding them. The hum has also sparked discussions about the relationship between humans and the natural world, about how our environment can influence our well-being and sense of place. The historical context of the Taos Hum is not just a timeline of events. It is a tapestry of personal experiences, scientific exploration, and cultural reflection. It is a story that is still being written, with each new account and piece of evidence adding to the phenomenon's complexity. The hum invites us to look back at Taos' history and listen closely to the stories passed down through generations. As we continue exploring the Taos Hum, we are reminded that history is not merely a record of the past, but a living, breathing entity that shapes our present and future. The hum is a part of Taos history, a sound that echoes through the ages, a reminder that mysteries persist, waiting to be understood. In the next segment of our episode, we will delve into the cultural impact of the Taos Hum, examining how it has woven itself into the fabric of the community and how it has been expressed through art, music, and the collective consciousness of Taos. The Taos Hum, a phenomenon as enigmatic as the landscape of New Mexico itself, has resonated far beyond the auditory experiences of those who hear it. Its cultural impact on the community of Taos and beyond is a testament to the profound ways in which a mystery can weave itself into the fabric of daily life, influencing art, spirituality, and communal identity. In Taos, a town where the arts flourish and the connection to the spiritual is strong, the hum has become a source of inspiration and intrigue. Artists have sought to capture its essence, translating the inaudible into the visual, the unexplained into the expressive. Paintings, sculptures, and installations have emerged, each attempting to give form to the formless, to provide a tangible representation of the hum's elusive nature. Musicians and composers have also grappled with the hum, creating pieces that mimic its persistent drone or that incorporate the concept of an unending, omnipresent sound into their work. The hum has also found its way into the literary world, with writers penning poems, stories, and even novels that explore its implications. These works often delve into the psychological and emotional effects of the hum on individuals and the community, weaving narratives that are as much about the human condition as they are about the phenomenon itself. The hum has become a metaphor for the unseen forces that shape our lives, for the whispers of the earth that speak to us in ways we do not fully understand. Spiritually, the hum has been interpreted in various ways by the diverse cultural groups that comprise the Taos community. For some, it is a call to introspection, a reminder of the deep connections between the land and its inhabitants. Others view it as a manifestation of the sacred, a sound that carries the mysteries of the universe with it. Some believe that the hum is a signal, a message from the natural world, or perhaps from realms beyond our own. The community response to the Taos Hum has been multifaceted. Support groups have formed, providing a space for hearers to share their experiences and find solace in knowing they are not alone. These groups often serve as a bridge between the hearers and the scientific community, facilitating the exchange of information and fostering a collaborative approach to understanding the hum. Public meetings and forums have been organized, bringing residents, researchers, local authorities, and media representatives together. These gatherings are opportunities for open dialogue, the presentation of research findings, and the discussion of the potential impact of the hum on health and quality of life. They also serve as a platform for advocacy, as the community seeks to draw attention to the hum and the need for further investigation. The Taos Hum has also impacted the town's identity, becoming a part of its allure for tourists and newcomers. Curiosity seekers and those with a penchant for the mysterious are drawn to Taos, eager to experience the hum for themselves or to engage with the community it has shaped. This has brought a new dimension to the local economy, with businesses catering to the interest in the hum through themed tours, merchandise, and events. The cultural impact of the Taos Hum also extends to the realm of academia. The phenomenon has sparked scholarly interest in various fields, from anthropology and sociology to acoustics and environmental science. Academic conferences and symposia have been held, with Taos serving as both subject and host, further cementing its place in the annals of unexplained phenomena. In the broader cultural context, the Taos Hum has entered the public consciousness, becoming a part of the lexicon of mysterious sounds reported worldwide. It has been featured in documentaries, podcasts, and television programs, often portrayed as a hallmark of the unexplained. The hum has inspired a sense of wonder and a desire to understand not only the phenomenon itself, but also the human experience of the inexplicable. The Taos Hum is more than a sound. It is a cultural phenomenon that has sparked creativity, conversation, and community. It challenges us to listen with our ears, hearts, and minds. The Taos Hum is more than a sound. It is a cultural phenomenon that has sparked creativity, conversation, and community. It challenges us to listen with our ears, hearts, and minds. It invites us to consider how the unseen and unheard can touch our lives, shaping our perceptions and interactions with the world around us. As we continue to explore the Taos Hum, we are reminded of the power of mystery to unite and inspire. The hum is a thread that connects the people of Taos, a shared experience transcending individual perceptions' boundaries. It is a phenomenon that compels us to question, seek, and wonder. In the next segment, we will delve into the personal stories of those who hear the hum, exploring the individual journeys and the collective narrative that they form. We will hear from the hearers themselves, learning about how the hum has influenced their lives and their understanding of the world. The Taos Hum, an auditory phenomenon that has baffled scientists and intrigued the public, is not just a subject of academic study or cultural fascination. It is a profoundly personal experience for those who hear it. The hearers, as they are often called, are the individuals for whom the hum is a tangible reality. This presence has insinuated itself into their daily lives, often with profound consequences. Their narratives provide a human dimension to the mystery, shedding light on the subjective nature of the phenomenon and the varied ways it affects individuals. For many hearers, the discovery of the hum is a pivotal moment that divides their lives into the time before they heard it and the time after. It often begins subtly, a faint sound that could easily be dismissed as background noise or the byproduct of modern life. But its impact grows as the sound persists, becoming a constant companion. Hearers describe a range of emotions upon realizing the sound is not a transient event. Confusion, curiosity, and often a sense of isolation when they discover that others cannot hear it. The narratives of hearers are as diverse as their backgrounds. Some report that the hum is merely a minor annoyance, a puzzle to be solved. For others, it is a source of significant distress, disrupting sleep and concentration and leading to a sense of frustration and helplessness. The relentless nature of the hum can lead to a feeling of invasion, as if an unwelcome intruder has breached the privacy of one's auditory space. The personal impact of the hum can extend into hearers' social lives and relationships. The difficulty in explaining the inaudible to friends and family can create a divide, with hearers feeling misunderstood or not believed. This can lead to a withdrawal from social interactions and an unwillingness to discuss the experience, further exacerbating feelings of isolation. In contrast, some hearers find solace in meeting others who share their experience, forming bonds over their common pursuit of understanding and coping strategies. The psychological and emotional toll of the hum is a recurring theme in hearers' stories. The constant noise can lead to heightened stress levels, anxiety, and in some cases, depression. The lack of a clear explanation or solution can compound these effects, leaving hearers feeling little control over a significant aspect of their lives. The search for relief can become an ongoing quest, with hearers trying various methods to block out or mask the sound, often with limited success. Hearers also speak of their challenges in seeking help from medical professionals or authorities. The subjective nature of the hum means that it often falls outside the scope of traditional diagnostics, leading to a lack of medical recognition or support. This can lead to frustration and a feeling that their experiences are being dismissed or minimized. Despite these challenges, the narratives of hearers are not solely defined by struggle. Many speak of how the hum has led them to a deeper awareness of their environment and a greater appreciation for the nuances of sound. Some have found creative outlets for their experiences, channeling their responses to the hum into art, music, or advocacy. Others have become active in research efforts, contributing to the body of knowledge about the phenomenon and working towards potential solutions. The personal stories of hearers also touch on the philosophical and existential implications of the hum. For some, it raises questions about the nature of reality and perception, and what it means to experience something that must be universally acknowledged. It invites reflection on the limits of human perception and the mysteries that lie beyond the reach of our senses. The narratives of the Taos Hum hearers are an essential component of the phenomenon, providing insights that cannot be gleaned from measurements or studies alone. They remind us that at the heart of every mystery are the individuals who live with it, who seek to understand it, and who are shaped by it. As we continue to explore the Taos Hum, we do so with an appreciation for the hearers and their experiences. Their stories are a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of the unknown, and a reminder of the complex interplay between our environment and our inner lives. In the next segment, we will examine the scientific and investigative efforts to understand the Taos Hum, exploring the methodologies and findings that have emerged from the quest to unravel this auditory enigma. The Taos Hum, a phenomenon that has captivated the imaginations of both the public and the scientific community, represents a unique challenge to our understanding of sound and perception. The quest to unravel the mystery of the hum has been a multidisciplinary endeavor, drawing an expertise from acoustics, geophysics, psychology, and environmental science. This scientific journey is not just about identifying the source of a sound, it is about expanding our knowledge of how humans interact with their environment and how unexplained phenomena can affect communities. From the outset, researchers approached the Taos Hum with a sense of cautious skepticism, aware of the delicate balance between the subjective experiences of the hearers and the objective data required to form scientific conclusions. Thank you for listening to the first part of the 2-part episode. Please check back next week to catch the rest.